Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So you can subscribe, the button is always down below per usual. We're almost to 500, which I really am wanting to hit, and it's actually my birthday today, which is why I'm here looking like this, barefaced Katie, as I like to say. I decided that I wanted to do a birthday get ready with me. I love doing these for my birthday, you know, special occasions, why not? And I thought I'd do like a chatty style ish. I don't know how much I'm gonna chat about random things. I figured I would chat, get ready, even if it's just chatting about makeup. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So for my primer time, I use the Sophia and Maybell I woke up with the Skin Perfecting Primer that I got in my Ipsy. I tried that out in that video recently, which I think is actually going to go up on the day this is filmed. So yeah. So it's September 22nd and it's my 27th birthday. Every time I say how old I am this year, I've been like 27, because like I'm feeling old. I really am. I'm feeling old this year. Like I actually am. Like it's crazy. And like my birthday has always been like one of those days that I've loved, but this year it just feels like any other day. Like it doesn't really feel like my birthday, because like obviously as you get older, your birthday isn't really as special anymore. Like it's just like a fun day, and I always like to treat my birthday as like a treat me day. That's how I like to view it as, but you know, I am getting old. Oh, I hate saying that because like I'm 27. It's not like I'm like 87, but I'm feeling just older and older every damn day. Like every year I'm feeling just old, which obviously I don't know, but like that's just my mood and stuff. I feel like I never film anymore. It's so crazy because like every time I film, I feel like I don't film that much, which I feel like is normal. Busy lives, busy things, figuring out life day by day. It's hard. And yeah, I really like that primer though, because it's like, so it looks silicone, but it's not like crazy like slippery, which I always hated about silicone-ish primers. And I feel like it does like perfect my skin. But I am going to use a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas just because I love this stuff, and I feel like when I want good looking makeup, I always put this stuff on, and I put it all over my face. Like some people focus on like the pore areas of their face, but I can't say this word. I slather, whatever that word is, that all over the face. All over, because it's just so good. And for my birthday, I did buy a little bit of makeup for myself, which I'm going to do a birthday haul. It's gonna be like half of the stuff I bought myself and then a few gifts and stuff. But I'm gonna use the Fenty Skin Cherry Treat, which has been my favorite, and I definitely think this is gonna be something I will repurchase over and over because this stuff feels so good. And I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the cherry because I'm not a big cherry person, but I swear this stuff is my ish. Like it's really become that stuff I cannot live without. Like I literally can't. Then under my foundation, not every day, but a lot of times I use my Halo Glow from e.l.f. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love a good glow. If you know, you know. I do love a good glow, so I put this all over. And I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury, but this stuff is so freaking good. It's like, it always looks dark before you put it on, but it literally transforms into like your skin tone or whatever. And like I said, I love this stuff like a lot, so I put it on. I really do. And then recently I just use a brush. This one's from a cosmetics. I got this, I believe, in the last 21 days of beauty sale, but I just bounce it in, I guess. I'll like just nicely brush it in, and it looks so good. It makes your makeup just look flawless, and I love it. And lately for makeup, I've been using my Best Skin Ever from Sephora because I'm panning that, and I'm actually almost done with this. This has been the quickest foundation for me to pan, but I think I want to use like my Holy Grail foundation today. So I think today I'm going to use my Anastasia Luminous foundation because this stuff is my favorite, and I don't know if it's just my bottle, but like literally you have to push the pump up after each pump, otherwise it just does these baby pumps, which I do not like. So I need to know if anybody else's bottle is like that, but I already have this good glow going, and then I'm going to use this foundation, and this foundation I really like the looks of it. Everyone has their opinion on it. A lot of people like it, but some people just don't, and you know, everyone's entitled to the opinion, but I don't get that. I just really like it, and I didn't get it in the Ulta sale this time just because I feel like I still have a lot of my bottle left and stuff, but it is a holy grail for me, and I really like it. Just makes my face look so good. And for my birthday makeup today, I have an idea of what I want, which is like gonna be my go-to. Like, I'm just doing the makeup I feel the most confident in today. I feel like that's the vibe. When I thought of what I wanted to do today, I feel like that's what I thought of doing. So it's definitely gonna have a purple theme today. I feel like I want to go purple today. I feel like that's just what I want to go for. And honestly, my face be looking so good right now. I'm just gonna do a little bit more foundation just because there's one part of my face where I have like a new, I don't know if it's an acne scar or if it's just a spot that hasn't healed up yet, but I really want to just make sure I get the most flawless base, flawless look. And then when I was ordering in Sephora recently, I got a sample of this Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, which is nice because this is newer. Like, I think it just came out recently, and this one's in Fair. And I just really want to try this. I feel like I put in for a light shade, but I think this one is gonna be really nice. That's interesting. I don't know if it's just not, if I haven't got enough on the applicator, but that's an interesting concealer. I feel like concealers are either hit or miss for me. Like, some are really good or some are really bad. I didn't always used to feel like this. I felt like I liked like almost every makeup product I tried, I liked. But I don't know, recently I haven't necessarily felt the same about that. Like, I haven't necessarily felt like I like everything, but it used to be like there were hardly anything that I didn't like, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do the typical stuff with this, and this is, I don't know, I feel like it's just a really radiant concealer. I feel like is how it's gonna be, which is nice. And I might like let the concealer sit on for a minute because obviously that gives more coverage. Almost let it bake for a minute. I'm gonna go wet this sponge though, and then I'm gonna blend out on my chin. I keep its bow, and then down my nose, forehead. I'm also gonna go all over, or at least some spots, just to kind of blend better. And honestly, that concealer is actually really pretty. I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like I just got like a really nice glow for the concealer. It's really nice. I'm feeling that I really am. I just like going over my face with a sponge to give more of a natural feel. And then I finally got my hands on the Rare Beauty contour or cream contour bronzer stick, and I have mine in Happy Soul, so I just do there, and there, and I'll do on the side of my nose, and then under the lip. There's this one girl on TikTok who like does all around the lip, and I'm newer to doing that, like doing this, but I don't know, I like it. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It's one of my favorite brushes, and I honestly kind of want to get one that's gonna be like, I kind of want to get one that's like a bronzer, like one that I can use for bronzer, like cream bronzer, and one I can use for foundation, because I was mixing this up with my foundation brushes, and I want to like have a separate one, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's real pretty. Real pretty. And I have so many powders I've been really liking recently. I really like this One Size one. So I'll probably end up using that one today. And I'm going to do a light setting with that. And I actually have powder already in there from using this yesterday. But I go on my eyelids and around the eyes to set. Just like light setting, like I said. Definitely have to go around the eyes. And then with my bigger brush, I'm going to go just lightly on the face because I don't want to go too hard. But I also want to set it just a bit. So just a light bit. And right now I'm just going to do a quick highlight. So I'm taking this Tula Skincare Glow Hour Brightening Neutralizing Eye Balm. You can use this as a stick highlighter. You can do it like over makeup or under. And I'm just going to go like that with it. And then I want to just tap it on just to start a little bit. I'll probably put powder over it. But for now, that's what I wanted to do. And I'm also going to prime my eyes, which I always do, using my Rare Beauty primer. So I'm just going to apply some primer. I like this because it does have a little bit of base, and if you weren't to do concealer, which I always do concealer in the eyelids, that would work out so well. But I like doing primer. Even if I do like concealer, powder, all that stuff, I just feel like the shadows just look more vibrant, and it just ends up working out like really nicely. Sometimes when I do like, I don't know, I'm like gonna do a crazy, not too crazy, but like a purpley look and going out in public. I don't know what I'm even thinking. I know for sure I want to use my Michaela Glam Light Volume 2 palette, which I still want to do a review on. I just haven't done that yet because I did a review on the Volume 1, but I just haven't done it on the Volume 2. I need to zoom in, so I'm gonna do that. I forgot to do that in one of my last like eye tutorial, like in my Ipsy video. I didn't do that, and I was like, Katie, what's wrong with you? So I'm going to take my So Jaded palette, and out of that palette I'm gonna take my Precious just to set my lids, just a light setting after primer. So I'm just going to take that from like lid to brow bone just to give a nice setting, nice base. I'll even put it a little bit in the inner corner. I just want everything to be set, have neutralized and stuff, and I feel like that it does help. And then I had the idea to take my Zodiac palette in collaboration with Kathleen Lights as well from ColourPop, and take the shade The Libra just to as my crease color. I feel like that's just kind of the vibe I want to go for, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just a nice light color in the crease. I feel like it'll look really good. I just want to go for that like soft, but then do like a nice purple on the lids. Like that's kind of vibe I'm feeling today, so that's what we're gonna do. And just, yeah, that color is exactly what I was envisioning in my head, rather than doing like a brown. Like it just gives it a nice definition in the eyes, but it's not like a brown. I don't know if that's making any sense whatsoever, but that's just my vibe. I might do a little bit of brown just to give that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take the Virgo, just like a tiny bit of that, and go on the outer first and then just slightly go in. I feel like that might deepen it up to the level I was wanting. Yeah, I think that did something for me. And then when it comes to like the shade I want to use out of the Michaela Volume 2 palette, I'm going in between the shades Oh My God, I can't say it how it's, and then for the Michaela like Volume 2 palette, the shade I want to do on my lid, I'm going between Oh My God and Sparkly. It's Sparkly. The shade names, the way they're pronounced, I cannot pronounce them in that matter. I don't know. Like, what do I want to do? Shades are like basically so similar that like, I don't know. They're really similar. So maybe I'll do like one swipe with that and then one swipe with the other one and just do that on my lid. I am going to use my finger just because I've heard they apply best that way. That's really pretty. Yeah, you just get like that pure, beautiful pigment that way. So you gotta do it. Oh my God, and Sparkly on this side now. Oh yes. Then I want to take the shade Poppin' and I want to put that in my inner corner of my eye. And that is so pretty. Like in that inner corner. Yes, and a little bit on the brow maybe, just to give it like a nice highlight. I have like another vision which I've done this with other, I don't know if it was these shades, but I want to take a little bit of Poppin' and just pop that over all that. I was just gonna do the like center, but I don't know, that just gives like a nice iridescence to what we've already done. She pretty, she looking cute. Look at those eyes, like they are so pretty. I'm obsessed with myself a little bit right now. And that's okay. You could be obsessed with yourself a little bit sometimes. I'm gonna zoom myself a little bit in because that's a mood. And I don't know what I want to do for my lips today, but I just got this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plum in the shade Cherry Blossom, and I really just want to try it out. And I feel like this will help me decide like what kind of blush color I want to do. Yeah, I've never tried these, so I'm really interested to see. I have like a couple of the Juicy just regular lips, but I don't have the plum. I can feel the tingle though. I love the color too. The whole look, yes. I'm feeling that. I'm really feeling that. I'm not sure if I want to do powder blush or if I want to do a cream. Maybe I'll do both. I just got this Mario blush and I think I want to use this. It's like a nice pretty pink color. I might do like a cream over it. Okay, that's like really excessive, Katie. But that's okay. I'm gonna blend it out with this brush. I feel like it'll make it look soft, which it sort of did. Yeah, it looks a little heavy, but once you blend it, I think it's really pretty and natural. And then I'm going to take my Baby Love blush, which, oh my god, I'm looking so blushed right now. It's actually like too much. Looking a bit much. I don't know if it just looks worse on camera, but I am going to blend it. I might have to apply a little bit more and just keep going with it. I'm not really sure how I feel about how I'm looking right now. You know what I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlight and hope that this all balances out because I'm not sure how I feel about the blush moment. So I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty Enlighten one. I really like that one, so I'm gonna apply it high just because I've heard that like is more, I don't know if it's been said that I've heard that it's more flattering, but I think it does like lift your face better is what I heard in a video or whatever. I believe that's what it was, is that it just flatters better, which is nice. I did flatter it a little bit. I'm also gonna blend this because I feel like it's too much. I love the glow, but I am gonna take a powder one. I'm gonna take the Noblesse Skin Glazing, and same thing, I'm going to do it higher like that, just because it does, like, I don't know what it does, but it's just really nice when you do it like that. I'm even gonna go like that just to soften everything. Like, I love a good highlight, like a really good highlight, so that's where we are with that. I did film almost like a first impressions on the Tarte tubing mascara on my TikTok. I have a few TikTok Get Ready Me's that I filmed actually in TikTok. I just have to edit them. And I want to like start doing TikTok makeup things because I'm very active on, like when I started TikTok, I don't know, I thought I would use my like Katiexobeauty page more, but I actually am very active like elsewhere in TikTok, which sounds so sketchy. I have a page that's like dedicated to 911 Lone Star, which is a show I'm real into. Have a podcast with my friends and everything on it. So my page is what I consider my main is that. And actually, while I have a few days off, I'm gonna try to like film more TikTok, film lots of TikToks, so it's gonna be a fun. But I really like this mascara. I think it's super lifting, which I really like, and I think it can make like any lash length look amazing. It's really good. I've been really liking it. It's definitely my favorite tubing style mascara, which is nice. And I think you can get like just real good length. I just got some down there. I also got the Fenty Ice lip gloss, which I don't need to put on today, but this stuff it's so good. I am going to be hauling all this stuff very, very soon. Within the next few days, I'm going to film that. And this is my makeup. She cute. I actually just realized I didn't do my brows, but yeah, that is my makeup besides the brows, which I don't really do much to my brows. If you know, you know. I just kind of brush them up, and then I'm mostly just taming them and shaping them, and this just adds like a little bit of color, but I mainly like to tame the brows. And yeah, that's my makeup and stuff. I am gonna put on actual clothes because I'm literally just in this bathrobe. Yeah, I want to show that, so I will be back with that. Okay, so I have clothes on, which I'll show my outfit in a second, but this is everything finished off. I love the look. This is exactly what I was envisioning. I feel great. I look great, which is why I feel so great. But now for the outfit. It's so hard to show the outfit, so I might honestly post a picture as well. But I'm wearing this shirt. With kisses all over it. It's like a light pink color. I don't know why I did that. And then I'm wearing my favorite Target jeans. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this casual makeup chat, chit-chat ready for me for my birthday. I enjoyed filming it. It was super fun, and it was just nice to like do a Get Ready Me on camera. It's been a minute. Maybe I'll try to do it more often, but if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.